Alright, let's get this started. So anyways, I'm not sure what to expect from this, but, well, we'll see if this is anything special. But, anyways, let's go ahead and get in here. Also, you know what? Not sure. Hello, baseball fans! We're here today for a game between the Corgi Heroes and the Abyssian Pillagers. We would like to give our sincere thanks to all the fans who've come to our stadium today. The year is about to start. Let's hear it for our players, the baseball doggos. Also, ow. You can really feel the excitement. Oh god. Okay, no, is there a way for me to manipulate this from... Okay, no, I need to go elsewhere to manipulate this. Actually, no, I'll get it back. Let's lower the audio from here. Of course, the heroes and the pillagers have a lot of history between them. That's what makes them, it's what makes the Shiratori series so compelling. This is just a friendly game, but the passion runs as strong here as you see in any League series ever. So, some background info. The heroes come from the Corgi Electronics. They're the company's baseball team. The pillagers are a company team too. They're from a merchant's guild around the Kanasaki port. Port. Blech. Wait 1 sec. Ooh, I had to blow my nose there for a second. See, the Merchants Guild provides the raw materials for the electronics company's products. At first, they started having casual weekend games together, but now every game of theirs is a must-watch for all Shiratori City. Both teams put their whole heart into it. They're always looking for new players from their company staff. If you're wondering, I'm a Heroes fan myself. I feel like they have a lot in common with the Millennium Baseball Club. Go Heroes, whoa. Me too. I don't usually come to the stadium, but for my trainer, I'm happy to be here. Though I think we'd be better off channeling this passion into something more long-term, like our own health and stamina. Assuming, Ray, what are you talking? Are you talking about training here now? Of course, Ray. You need stamina as the foundation to do anything. Look at those players. Think of the discipline it takes to train yourself like that to that level. That's a good point. You sound uncertain about that. Do I, Sensei? Well, I suppose I have been coming across that way. What exactly am I uncertain about, you ask? Let me guess. You're shorter than you look. Is that the problem, Ray? Are you shorter than you look? Are you? If that is it, I'm sorry. Well, how much do you know about the Shiratori series statistics? I mean, not that I'm expecting you to know off the top of your head. Oh, this is quite a long-running series, isn't it? Wait, is this a typo? Assuming right, well, yeah, I guess it doesn't take too long to search it up. What is a typo? Your 3 sizes, or just your height? Did they get the numbers mixed up? According to this, the Heroes have played 189 games against the Pillagers. They lost every single one of them. Every single one? For almost 200 games? Well, that's just the raw numbers. And yeah, the numbers are important, but we hand out participation trophies for a reason, right? So, okay, yeah, well, that's how the games turn out so far. But they're always close, just 1 or 2 runs most of the time. Sometimes the heroes are ahead until they aren't. Sometimes it's hopeless, and then they almost catch up. That's what keeps the fans coming back. I say you're aficionado for the underdogs. That's how it is. I like to call the heroes the hounds because they're always chasing that wind. chasing. It means they haven't caught it yet, though. Well, yes, they're working on that. Anyways, that's the appeal. Even when they lose, we all want to see if they make it next time. Next time, you know, next game for sure. So here I am cheering for them again. Go Heroes, you can do it. Baseball is deep. Oh, I know. Sports can seem silly to people who don't follow them. But the people who do, they can mean the whole world. That just goes to show I need to train even harder. Not everything is about your training. Let's go, Heroes. Thank you, Sensei. I know you have a soft spot for the hounds. I'm not sure what's happening here. Me neither, Sumire. Hey there! You three on camera! Congratulations! It's photo time! What's this? Oh, we're doing a photo time! You two probably don't know, but this is the kind of game for the fans. If you get caught on camera together with in mid-game, gotta bunch up and pose. Alright, get it tight and show us your best. So the spectators have their own culture. That's interesting. Don't you think, trainer? In that case, I can't refuse. Neither can I. Let's make it look good, Sensei. Yes, don't worry. You get on my shoulders, Ray. I'll make you look taller. Yes, great pose. Thank you. All right, back to the game. While we're talking, the villagers got their first hit, and they're ahead already. Already a home run. Hey, is that... Looks like that's Shell Setsy. I haven't seen them here before. What are they doing here? I don't know, but maybe it's a sign. Could this be our chance? To finally turn things around? The things never got resolved. But anyways. Okay, let's go ahead and jump right into this. Let's do it. I'm expecting this to be like somewhat short. Never say never. Damn it! We said never. It's all ruined. Wow, we're actually in the hero's locker room. I'm not very familiar with baseball culture, but they don't usually invite fans into the team facilities, do they? And they don't usually seek them in like they did with us, right? Hero Sensei, welcome. I don't believe we met. Pardon me, let me introduce myself. I'm the coach of the Corgi Heroes. The coach, wow. This is... As your students mentioned, we don't normally bring fans into the facilities, especially not mid-game. But there's an urgent issue, and Sensei, we need your help. We need you to save the heroes! I'm not a coach. And what exactly? There's something to do with the training? Probably not. Truth is, I'm giving labor. Or I'm in labor. So, coach, new orders. You better be ready. Deliver that baby. I'm ready, but what do you want? Is it money? If so, It's not money, it's what's important is the game. Now listen closely, I'm only going to say this once. Next time your team comes up to the plate, get a man on base, then bunt. Got it? I want to see that. Nothing else. You step out of line. You're going to force my hand. Oh. So the game's rigged. Well, if you call Valkyrie or if the game gets interrupted by in any way, same thing. I'll do it right then and there. I'll flash. I'll call you again when you're back up the bat, and you will pick up. Remember, I'll flash. They hang up. I didn't like that voice at all. It sounded like they were using a modulator. It sounded like they were a bad person who touched people. Why do we keep doing this? What are they threatening you with? Maybe I have to explain that first, if I can get the words out. And why are they threatening you? What does anyone stand to gain, or anybody stand to gain from threatening a baseball coach? I have no idea about any of this. I can barely even think about it. It's so scary. They said balls. That's all they said. Also, you see, the heroes have an exclusive deal with a certain chew toy factory, and they said they blow it up. They're terrorists. They're the worst. Okay, slow down. I'll get the Benry gals to deal with it. By deal with it, I mean like intercept them with their own bombs. A chew toy factory? Coach, I'm sorry, I don't really understand. Okay, let me tell you the rest. The chew toys they make there are just the right hardness. I don't know what they do with the texture, but it makes them feel perfect in your mouth. Plus, they have this umami flavor that seeps out the longer you chew. It's indescribable. It's that good. You know what? I feel like this conversation confirms that all these dog cat guys are actually dogs and cats. Basically. And birds. Let's not forget about the birds. Yeah, I feel like this conversation just confirms it. It kind of begs the question. Are those Omi's parents, you know, these people? Let's not forget about Yukari. I know for a fact Yukari has parents too. Are her parents these people? Because if they are, then, Alright, you know what? No furry things. Just no furry things. No furry porn. Not here. Or anywhere. Anywhere but here. But the players get too excited to chew on them to regulate their feelings and all that. Most of the team swears by them. They hardly step up to the plate or the mound without chewing on them first. If we didn't have them, our batting average would drop by half at least. In our era. Woof. I see. I still don't really get it, but if the team's performance is at stake, yeah, I don't get anything either, Ray. Trainer, I'm not as familiar with baseball as Ray is. I'm not familiar with anything that's going on here. I don't even know how I got here. Like, everything went dark and then all of a sudden I just showed up here. Oh, but all this threatening and whatnot doesn't seem very sportsmanlike. No, it doesn't. And nice job talking about sports outside of training. Maybe baseball is broadening your perspective. A healthy perspective comes from a healthy body. Problems are easier to solve when you're fit, you know. You were doing so well. Alright, coach, I think I understand. Then could you help us? Hey, speaking as a baseball fan, or just a sports fan in general, this is super wrong. Baseball stadiums are sacred. You don't mess with that. Especially not with the terror threats. You can't let them get away with it. No way. I agree, trainer. If we were to let these terrorists out their way, it wouldn't just impact the game. It could change the entire sports scene in all of Kivatos. Well, good. Just good. Thank you. What exactly can we do, though? Let's split up and look for clues. Alright. All the cute girls with me. All the dogs on the other side. There. Oh, look around the stands for the culprit. Alright, we don't have AR lead, so that'd be a good place to start. Right, of course, the Shiratori series isn't live streamed. Until now. If the bad guys are watching the game in real time, they ought to be doing it from right here in the stadium. One of their people does, at least. They said they'd call back at the end of the inning. That's true. And they could make more demands. We'll have to be ready. Aha, say we join the call, we can listen in. Maybe talk to the culprits ourselves while we're looking for them. Right, you might be able to trick them into giving something away. Ray, trainer, I'll leave that part to you two. I'm an athlete, not a hostage negotiator. You need anything done physically, though, I'm on it. Alright? Let's divvy out the roles. Good, I'll help with the calls and search on the side. I'll be the primary searcher. Sounds like you got the right idea, so I say I'll keep the line open. And Tsumuri, was it? That's right, Coach. What's up? Well, I think Ray here will blend in, but you might stand out a bit and go poking around. You look kind of... look kind of serious. Also, trainer, is there something wrong with my outfit? No, that's not what they meant. Look very serious. Although, I guess I'm not ready, exactly dressed for baseball. Alright, what do you suggest? We're in a baseball stadium. There must be some suitable clothes around. Like what exactly? Hey coach, you have any... yes I do. I can go grab them right now. And then Tsumuri became someone else. Alright, thanks for waiting, everybody. Come on out, Tsumuri. She's in a mascot uniform. Alright, she's in that outfit instead. These actually feel kind of refreshing. Hey, trainer. Also, Tsumuri, you just made a pun. How do I look? Refreshing. I took that from you. Also, those really suit you, Tsumuri. Really? Well, if you say so, trainer. Maybe I could get used to these. Well, especially since I could distribute drinks to the crowd while I'm wearing them, like healthy protein drinks. Yes, protein drinks are good for the soul and for people with imposter syndrome. You know what? How about I take one of these protein drinks from you and hand them over to Nagus because I feel like she can use some of those. That's not really it, Tsumuri. Anyways, I think we're good to go now. Let's get moving. We've been talking for a while. They could have flipped the inning by now. Actually, still just one out. We still got time. Wait, all this time you just got one out? How many at-bats have they had? Well, hey, baseball's full of surprises. You'll never know what'll happen until the very end. Be continued. Well, anyways, let's keep going on with this. Break me up for the reversal. And until September ends. Things are heating up, aren't they, trainer? The crowd is just screaming and shouting left and right. Games are like that. Games are always like that. Why are you looking at me like that? You're not serious anymore. You don't even have your glasses. It's strange. What's strange? Why are you looking at me like that? It's so different from what I'm used to. I used to wear pants. Now I no longer wear pants. I just wear shorts. The athletic training club is all about focus and discipline. Now it's all about shorts. Analyzing lifestyle patterns to achieve greater results. Setting optimized schedule for cardio and weight training. Managing food intake. With the final goal of sculpting the body you want. There's no room for anyone else to put in. Get it? But because it's all about analysis and personal will. You can ask for help, of course, but it's still just you in the center of it all. It's almost like a kind of modern day asceticism. At the heart of it all, it's a fight against yourself. But mostly, a fight against shorts. That's very in-depth. Is it? To me, it's just a simple truth. I'm better in yoga pants, not in shorts. But to be back in topic, these team sports seems like the opposite of that. I understand the rules, mind you. Hitting the ball, comparing statistics, and in that process, the team members have to cooperate and collaborate, execute instructions, and demonstrate their own individual skills. It's harmonious in that way. I think I understand where all the passion comes from, but how should I put this? I'm starting to think this passenger might have a downside. I mean, we're looking for anyone who's acting suspiciously because we think they could be connected to the culprit, but what if they are the culprit? Well, it's a bit awkward to say this, but at this point, just about everyone is acting suspiciously. Ah, that proves my point. They are the culprit. Every last person on these stands, which is just you and me, and the ghosts. A special thank you to all of our fans who came to cheer the stadium, or came to the stadium to cheer on the heroes today. Thank you very much. We love you. If you love us, then prove it already. Kiss me. Yeah, you wouldn't train harder if you cared so much. I bet that ball's fake. We should cut it open. Maybe there's a tennis ball inside. That explained a lot. Are playing to win. I try to figure out new ways to lose. I threw much money into you. You come here and cheer, and I will play ball. Just quit. They'll keep dragging us down. Honestly, I've seen worse around here, but yeah, sometimes they're like this. Phew, baseball. They're just, you know, just tried tires or something. So this is, so is this what counts as cheering now? Or did they add a new definition to the word when I wasn't looking? They're angry because they care, I guess? They wouldn't be upset if it weren't important to them? Even so, there's a limit to everything, you know? We thank the fans for their support. We prepared an autograph session after the game. We don't need autographs, we need wins. Remember what those are? This game needs content warning. I'm gonna have a stroke just watching this full-on disgrace. Hey, pitcher, just throw it right down the middle. Let him hit it, whatever. I bet everyone, and I'll bet everybody 10-1. This team never wins. You guys know anything, I know that. Excuse me, coming through. Oh, who are you, Toots? Oh yeah, give me a drink right now. I feel like I'm becoming an imposter. Yeah, I could use a drink to cool off too. I'm sorry to turn into an imposter. Your drink's coming up. What is this? It's all grainy and eggy. I think I'm getting turned on by this. Yeah, I feel bloated and stuffed. It's like bubbling inside. I'm getting all bubbly. I needed that for today. That's an apt description for a protein drink. It doesn't have any lactose or fat, no excess calories, no risk of lactose intolerance. Plus, it has fast-absorbing isolated whey protein. It gets into your amino acids right where they need to be. It's in your muscles. But just like any protein drink, you gotta drink it slowly. Too quickly and even without any lactose or fat, it can cause a little indigestion. Are you trying to piss me off? Who drinks protein at a ball game? Well, I do. You know what? I can't even watch this game. I'm gonna turn around and take it out on you. I think I might be taking it out on the purple lady, but no, I'm gonna take it out on my friend off to the side. Hold still, you! I'm gonna knock you around, you little string bean. They're more agitated than the rest of the crowd. Let's try hitting them. They call for the pitcher to give the other team a hit, so they clearly want the team to lose. And even after the healthy protein drink, they're still aggressive. Well, she's mumbling to herself now. What's wrong with her? What's wrong with me? Why am I here? Why are we alive? Trainer, these have to be the culprits. How did you get to that conclusion? Well, even with all this abnormal behavior around us, these two stand out as the worst. The only other person we've heard here being this antisocial was the voice on this phone. All the pieces fit together perfectly. I don't know what you're yapping about. But you're in for a world of it now, String Bean. Not you, purple one. The other one. All right, trainer. Time to bring them to justice. Is this all right? Is this really all right? Like the fat one was going to take out the string. I probably shouldn't have said fat. Trust me. I think I trust Suzume. Don't worry about them. I know they're stressed right now, but after this is all said and done, I'm going to give them a one-on-one personal training session. Wait, why would you? Because exercise relieves stress, obviously. You sweat it out. There's really no better solution to stress. Stop and eat what? Stop and eat what? How did you not to mess with the best-off fan? String Bean. And then they fought. Oh wait, it's just two of... Okay, never mind. It's a whole horde of them. I'm about to say, there's only just two of them then. We got a very close fight. Also, I like how merry everyone is. How can anybody be angry at this festive moment? Like, seriously, look at them. They're so happy. Everybody's so happy. There's no reason to be angry. I mean, look at this lady too. She's also very happy. And that lady's well, I don't know, but everyone's having a good time here. I mean, look at that lady too. And I don't know why they were gyrating, but everyone's having a good time. Oh, look at those two. They're just waving and having fun. And they're still waving over there. Yeah, everyone's just having a good time. Why does the game think everyone's angry right now? No, everyone's having a good time. Also, I don't think that person has a halo. But that one right there. I think that person over there is just a normal girl. I'll never know. No way! They lost in the stands! I'm so mad. That was our advantage, sir. They were really just violent fans. A little disappointing. There. I'm not going to give you a head pat because your hat is in the way. Finally, after a long, brutal ending, the heroes finally get a third out. Bottom of the second coming next. Here's hoping the heroes can make a comeback. Oh, the heroes are going to bat again. That means the culprit's going to call. Trainer, you should find Ray. Will you be alright? Don't worry about me. The team's not that big. We'll find each other later. For now, I'll keep searching on my end. Good luck taking the call. Okay. Here I go. I take the call. From Yuka. Stop. Okay, only 9 episodes. Moneyball. Apparently this is the lottery. Ah, Sensei over here. Who was you try to find you in the crowd here? Anything happened? Nope, nothing yet. No new lead so far. Anyways, the heroes are about to bat, so the culprit ought to call soon. That got to be them. I think you know, you better let me take this call. Wrong number, you. Yeah, good. Okay, I'm okay now. Are you listening, coach? Oh god. The balls. Don't worry, I'm listening. You're staying. Don't worry after hitting like that. That defense was pitiful. I'll make this short. Get the first hitter at the base, then blunt. Do exactly that. Nothing else. You hear me? Hold on, there are a lot of rules to think about here. Spoken and unspoken. Conventions too, and traditional strategies. Words you're not supposed to say, or things you're not supposed to retaliate for a beanball. Or the thing where you shouldn't but in the early game. We're at the bottom of the second, and they've barely seen any pitches, and you wanted the blunt already? It looks who's batting second. Solid contact rate, above average sprint speed, and he's been slugging lately. He's perfect to set the table for a cleanup hitter, and you wanted to lay one down? Seriously? Have you even looked at the sabermetrics? Bunting in this situation lowers your run expectancy. What's a sabermetric? It's like the math of baseball. They charted it all out. With the runner on first and nobody out, the team averaged 0.88 runs in that inning. It's a 43.4% chance to score at least once. But if you bunt and give up and out to the move... wait 1 sec. Need a drink. Need a drink. But to bunt and give up and out to move the runner to second, the average dropped to 0.71 runs, and just a 41.6% chance to score. There's a movie you should watch where they use that kind of math to scout players and optimize everyone's stats. And the team goes all the way from the bottom to the top. In fact, if you're interested, Sensei, we could have a... What? Shit! Pony? You don't know half of it. Did you even look up the batting average for the third hitter before you started yapping? Go on, pull it up right now. Alright, fine, let's see. The hero's number 3 hitter. I mean, the batting average is kind of outdated, but... What? This can't be right. 0.17? 17%? You get it now, huh? What an amazing hitter! What? By hero standards, I mean he's got better stats than I do. You're a baseball player. Yep, I'm rocking a massive .080 myself. 0.080. Point is, he's one of the strongest hitters we've got, and you want him to bunt? In terms of the game flow or resource utilization, it's a waste of... Enough! If you don't do what I say this instant, I'll blow that Chew-Toy factory apart, down to the last brick. You get all that, coach? Yes, I heard it. You made a good point, but our hands are tied. So if we go with the bunt, then... But before that, we have to get a man on base, and... Oh, here we go. Also, I might have disconnected it somewhere, but anyways. Oh, I hit. Oh no, the grounder to the shortstop. But the shortstop dropped the ball. They fumbled. Another fumbling. This is our chance. Yes, run like your life depends on it. The Pillars dropped the ball, and the lead-off hitter makes it to first. The shortstop must have been nervous. Or maybe the top of the second ran too long, and they need another warm-up. Will the tide be turning? Will the heroes write an epic saga today of their great comeback? Here comes the number 3 hitter. He's got a good chance for a long fly, and it's a bunt. That's very unexpected. Please, you have to make it. Ball rolls toward third base. Just slow enough to give the runner a chance. Well, it went right to the right direction. It looks like they cut the defense off of guard a bit. I suppose that makes it a worthwhile sacrifice. We did it. Bro, this is not good for my heart. Good now for the cleanup hitter. You can now swing away. One run, just one run. Step by step, you got this. You're not wrong, coach. We can bring it from here. You're right, we can. This could set this off a streak for us. The number 4 hitter steps into the batter's box. The air is tense. This could be the turning point. Baseball may be all about statistics these days, but the flow is still important. Right? Some people say team's true skill is all about extending that flow. And here comes the first pitch. It's a hit. It's a hit, but oh no, a floater to third base now. And there's a runner on second, and the runner on second blew his timing. And now it's a rundown. There's no escape. He's caught between the second and third. They've gone trapped, and he's out. So much for that. Here's near run. Very disappointing. Oh, Sensei, are you okay? I'm fine. I need to tell you something, Ray. I was the mysterious voice. It was me. Was it you, Coach? It wasn't me. Then who? It was me! A lazy pop up onto the third. Cause a run down now. The cleanup hitter can't even get it out of the infield. Both runners are hesitating. How is this a team? How is this a team? Let's go, heroes. Let's go. Don't stop that. Your cheers are prolonging the agony. Okay, fine. The game is over yet. I still got 2 hands. Ain't over till it's over, right? I love that saying. Are you done yet? Shop. Okay. New plan. Working backwards. Squeeze. You're pulling the pitcher in the third and launching a counterattack. Wait, what? Pulling the starter already? He hasn't even made it through the 5th. I mean, yeah, he had a rough start, but he's got potential, I think. Are you blind? Ooh, you're mean. His era is 7. You call that potential? Yeah, dude. That's not even 10. I think they fainted again. Wait, hold on. If they keep playing like this, we could probably track them down from somewhere around here. You just have to look for the one person in the stands that's fainting. A lot. You know, for all the chaos they're causing. It sounds like they've got it rough too. Alright, that's it. You people shut up and do exactly as they say. I'll burn everything down. The whole freaking stadium, including the stands. The stands? Yeah, you heard me. Pull the pitcher in the third. Well, what do we do now, Sensei? For now. Let's look around the sand some more. Look for a fainting person. Yeah, alright, let's do that. Yeah, it's a fainting person. Let's go find the fainting person. Yeah, it's really hectic. There's so many people. So I guess that makes sense. There's a lot of Pillager fans here too. At this rate, the game might end before we can even check half. Ooh, let's all have a great day. It's a party time. Now that's a cheer. I don't even know who that is, but I'm feeling her energy. Maybe I should be the one to say, or shouldn't be the one to say this, but cheering for the heroes kind of leaves you feeling drained sometimes. Wait, I know who that is. Sensei. Go, you're our... what was it again? Anyways. Wings of our dreams behind the sky. Oh, Sensei. Wow, I get to bump into you. Lucky me. Whoa, easy there, Hane. Easy there. You're not going around with those sandbags of yours. Sensei, who's this? I'm Asagawa Hanae, the first year with Trinity General School Remedial Knights. Medicine knows no borders. Indeed, it does not. Good to see you. Great to see you. Who's your friend? We're treating Sensei like a ping pong ball here. Hi, yeah, I'm Nomasa Ray, first year from Millennium Science School. For now, I'm part of the Athletics Club. I'm also in the Millennium's Baseball Club. I'm the cleanup hitter. Wow, really? That's awesome. You know a lot about baseball? Nope, nothing. I see. For now, I'm just here to cheer, but if you need any medicinal help, let me know. I'm a remedial knight. And for some reason, a lot of people around here seem to be getting headaches all of a sudden. I wonder why. It's like they got pelted by giant sandbags or something. But I've got that covered. I found an old medicine book at the Trinity Library. How to treat people for sandbag injuries. It says headaches are caused by evil spirits entering the head and taking up space in the skull. But if you split the skull and pour in some vinegar, you know, for sanitation, all those evil spirits come flying right out. No more headaches. No. Really? Oh well. There was another theory in the second chapter. It says headache come from excessive secretion of black bile. So what you gotta do is grind up the seeds of a skullcap flower and then take them with honey, and that'll cure it for sure. First I've heard of that. Trinity's prestigious and all. They developed their own healing methods. Anyways, what brings you here, honey? Just cheering like you saw. Do you want to watch me, Sensei? You too, Ray? Chin up, let's go further, faster, fight! Once more, make tomorrow bright. You're really showing your passion for the heroes. I appreciate it. It's just what they need. Happy to help. Who's the heroes? What? That's the name of the team that's playing the game. Or were you cheering for the pillagers? I don't understand the question. I can't compute. I just heard someone needed a good cheer. I guess idly by, right? I came running. Simple as that, huh? Yep, simple as that. I like to cheer for other people. Hope my cheers make them feel better, you know? It'll get them to keep trying instead of giving up. As long as they keep trying, there's always a chance. What's better than that, right? If the captain were here, he'd probably agree with me. I'd say cheering was a kind of medicine, and medicine knows no borders. He probably would say that. You should probably ground pound you probably would ground pound the base. Particularly the home base for some reason. I don't know why she would do that, but she would. But anyways, you know, honestly, a lot of strong feelings come out from in these stands. But we hardly ever see such pure passion as you're bringing to the table. I mean it. Maybe you lost something important. My heart feels cleansed now, I know that. No, honey. Did you maybe around here, did anybody seemed a little suspicious or off? Or maybe you, someone who really wants a certain team to win or lose? Not that I remember, sorry. I see. Why you stand out? And some people say that makes you the most suspicious. But in this case, I'd say that ironically makes you the least likely to be the culprit. Unless... split personality syndrome. Why culprit? Just a little local incident we're looking into, but that aside, I've gotta say, I just met you. I think you're awesome. Thank you for spreading your cheer to everybody. Like I said, the heroes really need it right now. I'm not sure I completely understand, but I'm glad I could help. I really am. Hey, honey, could you come help us with the cheer real quick? Gotta go, someone needs me. I'll see you next time, Sensei. Nice meeting you, Ray. Bye-bye. And there she goes before I could even say goodbye back. She's just bursting with energy, you know? I'm not sure this metaphor fits exactly. But she's like a home run. A home run. Yes, fireworks and all of that. For me, home runs are like the crown jewels of baseball. Some people say base hits are better strategically. They keep the pitcher tense, and they can lead to fielding errors. Other people say home runs are better because they guarantee a score, no matter what else is happening. But I don't care about that. I mean, I like all that stat crunching and everything. But for me, home runs are the exception to that. It's hard to explain why, I guess you could say. Well, for the winning team, home run secures a victory. For the losing team, it gives them hope that they could start to make a comeback. I love the way the ball arcs when someone hits a home run. That little white dot flying way up into the sky. And then when the batter jogs around the base with nothing in their way, that's awesome to me. Plus, fireworks are nice. And more than just the game, the home runs give everyone hope that we can do something amazing. All in one great moment. That one swing. It's so full of life, and vitality, and drive. I don't see that kind of life in people very often. But Hane, she just doesn't have that kind of life inside. She gives it out to others. But, I've got nothing but pure affection and admiration for that. You're like that too, you know. Well, maybe sometimes. Losing still hits hard with me. I know it's a part of the deal. All games are wins, some lose some. And, you might know Millions Baseball Club isn't exactly the strongest team. We even struggled to win practice matches against those robots with the engineering department whips up. But even with those L's on the record, I still love baseball. That just means I have to accept winning and losing. Still, winning does feel good. And I want to see the heroes win. At least I want them to play so hard that we can all say good game at the end. Like GG, am I right? But I don't think that I'm the only Heroes fan who feels that way. And the Heroes, pardon me. And Heroes fans in particular are a very passionate bunch. Like, give me one sec. Alright, much better. Just think at any moment one of them could score a home run, change the flow to a new pace, maybe even lead a win. Wouldn't that be amazing? Spoken like a sportswoman. You've got to think that way when you watch a Heroes game, right? Have we met? Oh, he's a 20-year Heroes fan. They call him the Smiling Monk. He's got that nickname from always cheering the game with a smile on his face. Ha ha ha, you're making me blush. I'm just an ordinary baseball fan. I see. Well, we have that in common. I love fans I love that fans can meet for the first time and just open up like this. We have so many things in common. The same views of the game, the same feelings about it. That's one of the greatest things about baseball, or about sports in general. Don't you think, Sensei? The ball count is 3 balls and 1 strikes. And it's a hit. A shallow second base fly. Oh my. It dropped the ball. The Hero's second baseman dropped the ball. And the runner is coming home. I can't believe he dropped that ball, folks. What was that? Formerly generous fan. You losers! You call yourself ball players? You miss an easy fly. Look what happens. Do this. Do everything. Gah! Mr. Smiling Monk? Okay, you know what? This place is super dangerous. You know what? I think I'm just gonna go off to the hockey rink instead. Actually, no, I probably might not go to hockey rink. That place might be even worse. Well, Sensei, I guess even monks can only get pushed so far. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and head to the Millennium Ice Rink. Yeah, let's just go over there. The key is an unbreakable spirit. Key? What's Key doing here? I see so Ray's taking a breather then. Yeah, we've been doing a lot of running around. Watching every person in this huge crowd for anything suspicious. It takes a toll physically and mentally. Are you holding up okay, Sumire? I'm fine. I've built up the stamina for this. In fact, I've spotted a couple of suspects. And as long as I'm wearing this and playing part-timer, I think I know how to get close to them. Let's go! Also, if I'm gonna be honest, the more I look at Sumire, the more I feel like whoever worked on her art, might be the same person who worked on Ichika's art. We'll have to check later. But first, there's that person over there. Third pitch straight, swing straight. Hey, it's the fisherman! Or rather, fisher bear. Fourth pitch, splitter ball. First pitch hit, center field fly, so that makes the batting rate. And the pitcher's era is now. To see him, trainer, he's been scribbling notes with this whole time. That definitely seems out of the ordinary. But it's Fishing Bear, you can always trust Fishing Bear. Like, sure, he might seem a little suspicious at first, but he's Fishing Bear. Everyone likes Fishing Bear. Definitely, I don't even know what baseball. I don't even know baseball that well, but he's still sticking out to me. Why is he recording all the stats of both teams? Well, this is his part-time job, recording stats of both teams and just putting them into the database. Did he go find out? Oh, what am I planning on doing? Don't worry, trainer. I'm just going to do my part-time job. Don't hurt Fishing Bear. He needs to fish. One day he's going to catch a marlin. Calculate the ops. Hello, sir. Would you like a drink? Whoa, what? Drink what? Come to think of it, I've been taking so many notes I forgot I was thirsty. Sure, let me have one of those. Also, let me have a drink too. Of tea. Here you go, drink up. Okay, next batter stepping and... Why are you riding? This, nothing much. Batting averages, pitch types, hitting results, that sort of thing. Well, you want to know why? None of your business. Just stick to your job. You wench. You see that, trainer? Well, let's not get too obvious about it. Right. Sir, I know he was rude to you, but it's Fishing Bear. Don't hurt Fishing Bear. God, you made me miss the play. You ruined it. I'll get points from the betting site if I upload everything in real time. The sketchy gambling site where you're trying to sway the odds. You know I'm a fan. I bought the ticket. I'll do what I want here. It doesn't sound right to me. The fans are here for the players, and the players are here for the fans. Sports culture needs fans, lots of them, but there's still lines and boundaries. Think of the training center if the members just did what they wanted. What then? I didn't want to lecture. Whatever, I'm out of here. You know what? I'm starting to care less about Fishing Bear. Well, I guess we did stop a corrupt fan. But he didn't seem like the culprit to me. I mean, I think it was still good to stop him, even if he was Fishing Bear. Thank you for saying that, trainer. Let's not give up. If I gave up now, I'd miss out on all the stair climbing. Next lead over this way. I mean, the next lead's over this way. Go Heroes, fight to win. March to the drums of victory. We're right there with you. A cheer squad? Not just that, trainer. Look closer. They might seem like your run-of-the-mill drum-based cheerleaders, but did you know drums can actually send secret messages in Morse code? They don't even have drums, Sumire. I thought Sumire was reading too deeply into it, but... How did you know? We had a perfect plan. Pose as hero fans and use the Morse code to steal their signals. How did you figure it out? Now we can't launch the invasion. Quick, abort mission. I took Morse code as an elective. The Code Cracking Club members looked like they could use some training. Was that your only reason? It was a bit of a tangent, but I do want to say something here. The reason why wins and losses are noble is because there's an implicit agreement that the games are fair. Using that fairness like you're doing just cheapens the wins. True sports depend on sportsmanship. Sure. But we're scared, okay? What if we lose to the heroes? But if this loser team actually beats us, none of us Pillager fans can handle that. None of our Shoguns can handle that. I mean, it's not like they're winning now, but how could they win? We don't know. The thrill of the unexpected. Yes. We all like winning more than losing. But I'm sorry, we're in the wrong. We'll have to Doku ourselves to prove you who are now our master. Good to hear you say that. You know, if you're really that passionate, why not channel that passage into your own health and fitness at the Millennium Training Center? You're a great saleswoman, Sumire. I'm not sure what you mean by that, trainer. Anyway, that was worth checking out, but now we're at another dead end. This is not easy, trainer. Not easy at all. I'm glad you're so into it, but we shouldn't always jump to conclusions. You're right, some self-reflection would do me some good, I think. Well, time to go to Koyuki's place. In the meantime, there's so much of a ruckus in this huge stadium that no one else cares what we're doing here. That's kind of amazing in a way. Amazing how dramatic it can get here. Amazing in general. You know, I'm not always the best speaker or the clearest. Some people think I'm too serious about everything. Maybe if I were better at relaxing and taking it easy. I'd be better at approaching people like this. Not be some silhouette on the wall. Well, I think you're fine the way you are. Thank you, trainer. Although, you're always finding something nice to say. That was a joke. I hope I didn't sound weird or offensive. I didn't? Good, I'm glad. Sumire, I didn't even get to say anything. Speaking of amazing things, look at this team spirit. The team never gives up, neither do the fans. Even if they always lose. Even if they almost win. Wait, hold on, what? Wait, hold on. Even if they almost win, they never get discouraged. Hey, trainer. Or should I say sensei? What? Who are you? This is Sumire without interruption. Or rather, Sumire question mark. Might think it's weird of me to bring this up out of nowhere. But I like to think that I can relate to people who keep on trying, and to people who help them stay on the path. I'm a trainer after all, but now I've gotten myself thinking, just what exactly is training? What do you think, Sumire? If you are Sumire! People contain multitudes. Everyone has their own internal conflicts, just like Rio. Sometimes what they want to do in the moment conflicts with who they want to be. I see that a lot in my work. Like saying you start a new diet, but you manage your food intake. That's a lot of work to get tired of it. It's a constant struggle. You're hungry, you miss your favorite foods. It's hard, it hurts. So in that situation, what do you want to do? You might decide to eat, oh, I don't know, a creamy cheese pasta dish. But think of all that rich, thick cheese and the sweet cream and maybe some bacon mixed in it too. Sumire, what are we talking about? With pepper sprinkled on top. I got stuck on the creamy part. I want some? Who wouldn't? After all that pasta, you might want to wash it down with a nice cold chocolate shake. With some of that bittersweet chocolate to balance out the creaminess that's still in your mouth. That felt pretty good, wouldn't it? And it would keep you away from the healthy, balanced body you wanted to achieve. Willpower is fragile. The tiniest, most ridiculous thing can shatter it. Now me, I try to keep things simple and say what I mean. Some people say I'm insensitive or blunt. Insensitive, I mean. Insensitive? Yes. It's not just me, the Athletic Training Club has that reputation, at least from the outsiders. Even so... Okay, no, this has to be the same person who worked on Ichika because, Yep. That look Sumire's got on her face right now, that's very Ichika-like. Very, very Ichika-like. Sometimes I see a member who worked out so hard they could barely make it home afterwards. and they still show up the next day with the will to keep going. Maybe 1 in 10 people, maybe 1 in 10 people does that. But if you can cherish that one person and help them reach the goal they're going for, sometimes I think it's good enough. Maybe I'm rambling now. But I guess what I'm saying again is that I respect people who take on that challenge and the people who help them stay on it. I admire them. I just like them. Can't help it. I like you the same way, Sensei. Oh? Oh? You sound surprised. Oh! Trainer? Oh, Sumire, what do you get here? I feel like I ought to say thank you, but I couldn't really speak. All I could do in the moment was look into her eyes. Her Ichika-like eyes. Hey, part-timer, over here. All the other part-timers disappeared someplace. Could you give me a drink? Oh, the other part-timers disappeared. Well, we'll deal with that later. Here's the drink, nice and cold. Thank you. Phew, that hits the spot. Yeah, I don't know where they went. I was getting really thirsty. And very depressed. Do you remember around the time they disappeared? Sometime around the second inning, maybe. It was when the match was just starting to heat up. So, just when people would be looking for more drinks, they all went off somewhere. What do you think, trainer? Right, it's definitely strange. We could find where they went off to. Hey, my throat is dry. After all that cheering with no drinks around. Oh, Hane, we meet again. Oh, Sensei. Yeah. I didn't know you were working here, Sumire. Yep, you said you were thirsty, Hane. Hold on. I'm going to undepress you. Gulp, gulp. Thank you. I was getting a little dizzy. And sad. Dude, yeah, just what I needed. I can cheer all day now. Perfect timing, Sumire. You'd make a great remedial knight. I'd rather be a health knight. Just going around making people healthier. That sounds good too. Wait, are health knights a thing? Speaking of drinks, I guess the other part-timers all went off someplace together. Do you know where? Yeah, I saw them go over that way. So grainy. That's the seats behind the catcher. They make a good cheering spot now that I think about it. You can see the whole stadium from there. So for some weird reason, the part-timers all gathered in one place, from which you could see the whole stadium. Also, Sumire, calm down now. You're warping reality. I'm pretty sure that means objection. Sumire Sensei, are you there? The culprit just called again. They gave us the usual blah 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 and hung up. But thanks to that, I think I got a lead on where they are. Really? Awesome, Ray. Where does it lead? The reception quality. See, while they were talking, I was going around the sands, and depending on where I was, the call was either got clearer or noisier. So if we play hot and cold with that, we'll find them that way. Good job, Ray. Well, we know what to do. Yes, trainer. Next call with the culprit. We keep them on as long as possible, and then we track them down. We continued. Alright then. Well, anyways. Let's get them. Let's hopefully not have to beat them up, although there's gonna be like a fight sequence next, so we might have to beat them up. Phew. Shall we take a break? I guess we might as well, considering the plan. There's not much we can do before he calls again. This is really exhausting on so many levels. You know, it might sound strange for me to say this, but baseball is kind of odd in some ways. How so? Well, for one thing, the team with the ball plays defense. Lots of sports use the ball. Soccer, basketball, volleyball, golf. um, target shooting. But for all those sports, whoever has the ball is on offense. For baseball, it's the opposite. The pitcher goes on to defensive teams and throws the ball past the batter on the offensive team. And then the offense hits the ball and tries to score. Plus, there's a whole lot of luck involved. You might even get a clean hit and that goes straight to the outfielder or fielder. You might get a lame ground ball that skirts the foul line that gives you a lucky double. So you can't say it's all about skill, but skill does matter. So it's not about luck either. And speaking as a fan and a fellow athlete, I like to see some of that skill or luck pay off eventually. When it doesn't, I just end up sad. Or I can end up sad or disappointed or even angry. It's weird, you know. I like something so much and still be so harsh with it. Well, maybe because you want to get back at something. Well, that might be true for some people. You're not like that, though. Me. Well, yeah, you don't have any stake in what happens here. Neither does Sumire. I'm a fan. It makes sense for me to be here, but you could have just ignored this whole situation and walked away, but you did it. You never do. And I don't think it's because you want something out of it. You've been selfless since you got here. Yeah, of course. I have been selfless. It's because I'm Sensei. AKA this world's version of Jesus. Yeah, Jesus. If there is something you want in all this, you could say so. I'd understand. I'd like to die for your sins. And don't try to wiggle out of it. Don't just shrug and say, I just want to. It's not gonna work. I already told you. I was going to die for you. Well, if I have to be honest, it's because I like seeing you. I like seeing you so much that I'm willing to die for you. Seeing us? That's right. You all have so much potential in different ways. And in that process, if there's anything I could do, like dying, then I'll do it. That's how I feel. Did you get that from Sumire? No, I got that from Frat Patties. Frat Patties. Never mind. That just sounded something like she'd say. Anyways. Thank you. You're the first person to listen to me ramble this much and still take me seriously. Here we are. Bomb the 7th. Are you listening? Yes, we're listening. Good, now look at at that score. 18-21. You're really making them work for it, aren't you? The teams may have one replacement pitcher each. They'll let you ask you, Coach, what's your plan? Oh, well, it'll help. It'll help if we can wear out the pitcher pass. What we need is a foul plan. A foul plan? Right, we don't need hits right now. First, we need to raise their pitch count with as many fouls as possible. If we can wear out this throwing arm, or his throwing arm. I knew you'd say that, but no, that's not the plan. Why not? Yeah, why not? We still got 3 innings. If we spend the 7th and 8th just wearing him down, then we could go all out at the bottom of the 9th and win. Look at your batter's skill level and say that again. You can plan, and you can plan all the fouls you like. But your guys are going to strike out trying to, but your guys are going to strike out trying for them. When are you going to get it? Common sense does not apply to your team. Hey, that was harsh. You don't have to say it like that. Try and listen. You've got to play outside the box here. Strike as hard as you can, and hope you can score at least 1. Alright, but how about this, then? How about we do 2 blunt fouls on purpose, then go for a hit? 3 blunts would be an automatic out, so we can't go for that. But it wouldn't help if we used at least 3 pitches per batter? Huh. That's your first good idea. Ah, thanks. I accept that plan. 2 bunt fouls, then a strong hit. We'll use some of their pitches and still go for that lucky swing. Now remember, no one knows what's going to happen in the 7th and 8th. Stick to the plan and be ready for anything. Alright. On the 7th, the heroes are up, villagers are on defense. The score is 18 to 21. It's a high scoring game for sure, but the heroes are always at their strongest when they're just a bit behind. If they could only ever catch up. Let's see if they can pull it off this time. What strategies are they going to go with? Huh, safe, intentional blunt. Bunt bases aren't that easy. And that batter isn't the fastest. He must be trying to drive up the pitch count. And here's that first pitch. Go low, cross the foul line, go low. Please, please. Wait, holy sausage, I can't believe my eyes! A blunt flied straight to the pitcher at the first pitch out! Oh, that was creative. You should have gone for honest swings from the start if that was going to happen. How did... don't you dare object to me again, understand? Just do it as I say, exactly as I say. I'd say this is bad. Bad how specifically? If that keeps happening, we could get 2 more first pitches out. The ending could be over in 2 more pitches. Then the culprit will hang up and we won't be able to track them down anymore. That is bad. Hang on, new plan. What new plan? What do you mean? Make the batter use timeouts to break the pitcher's rhythm? A timeout plan. That does seem safe. Batting and pitching are both about both about disrupting as the other person's timing. Fine, we'll try it. Nice work, Sensei. That'll keep him on the line. Other timeout requests. Why so many at the bottom of the 7th of all times? Sweet jolly, the umpire just ejected that batter. He must have judged that the batter was purposefully stalling the game. Well, the umpire is within his right to make that call. The heroes will have to send in a replacement. I'll never listen to another word out of your sorry mouth again. If you even open your mouth, I will end everything that instant. I think I've located the culprit. Trainer Ray, can you hear me? I think I know where they are. Really, where? The seats are behind the catcher. That's right, Trainer. It's the place Heine's said the other part-timers disappeared to. Those are also the most expensive seats because they have the best view. It does sound like the place you go to do something like this. Alright, Sensei, once the call ends, let's tell the coach and the other heroes. On that side note, the hero's replacement batter and the next batter after him expectations in that they said that each lasted only 1 pitch. Be continued. Ugh. Well, anyways. Oh, it dropped on the stadium. Or in the stadium. That's it for the bottom of the 8th. No new runs. Runners left hanging on the 1st and 3rd. 1 little hit, that's all they need. Why do you keep hitting the grounders? Are they trying to plant baseball trees? That's what the team plays, that we all know it. At least we saved the closer for the bottom of the 9th. Now, based on the pitcher's batting lineup, we have to throw a slider first. But why? Why can't we ever win? The starting batting order always falls apart. The starting pitcher ends up in the bullpen. The starting players never come through, and the coach's decisions are incomprehensible. And the 3rd base coach should have been fired ages ago. The cheers are on fire, sure, but all that does is pull the fans back into the stadium. If you keep making noises, they're gonna find you. I mean, we'll guard you since that's what you're paying us for, but we'd rather keep it clean if we can. Thanks for sharing the drinks, though. Those hit the spot. Well, we had so many part-timers here, I figured we might as well share. All good. We still need. Hey, we're still just 3 runs behind. We can still come back. All we've got to do is survive the top of the 9th, and then we can start at the bottom of the 8th batter with the 8th batter. If everything goes okay, we can still hand it off to the cleanup hitter. So yeah, we made a difference. We've been behind by 2 or 3 lots of times before, but what's that noise? I'm trying to think here. Our news boss. There they are. I knew it. Coach, over here. I found you. Wow, what do we do? Let's get out of here. Are you even? Quick, Momoi, stop them. Use your brain trauma to give them brain trauma. That'll stop them from running. Oh, where are you going? Everybody, gather up. Our client is on the move. Got you. Trying to blend in with the crowd, huh? Bad move. You spent the whole game casing the entire stadium. We know where everyone sits now. Now, fess up, why did you do it? Yeah, why you try to mess up our game? Mess up your game? Come on, you mess up yourselves all the time. Nobody move or else. Oh, I'll step on this poor. What the heck? I'll step on this poor man. I'll step on this poor man's Rice Krispie treats. No, those are made by my wife. Hey, leave the fans alone. Don't do anything weird. Wait, I should clean up hitter. Why aren't you butting in here? Is it obvious? We're nothing without the fans. Players should stick up for them. Are you out of your mind? Flying inside, requesting reinforcements. What are we supposed to do here exactly? Just run them off, but carefully. Don't hurt the players. Coach, fine, but not the players. Got it? That's going to be tricky. Don't hurt me either. I'm starting to see how this sort of thing could happen. Are you trainer? And are you trainer? I'm still kind of in the dark. We can still talk it over in training later. What's still going on about that? Quick. Hit him with your bat. Hit him with your bat, right? You can do it. I'm not exactly sure what else you can do, but yeah, do it like that. Yeah. Oh, why is it? Why is that drink purple? Yeah, I need to actually get my hand into this here. I don't know. Also, hey, you're a purple fighter. Good to know. Or rather, purple damage dealer. Got him. just can't win. Oh, that's out of the way. Let me ask you a question. Why did you do this exactly? Why are you seriously asking me that question? Because you guys suck at baseball. And that's it? What do you mean that's it? You suck. And you suck. And you suck. And you suck. And you suck. I mean, I can't completely disagree. I had a feeling that was pretty much it. Makes sense, sure. Hey, what's the score? The game's still going. It didn't even stop for us. Right, the game. Well, at this point, the game, with the last closer up, there's not a lot a coach can do, except believe in the players and their teamwork. And after 3 outs, great pitching by the Heroes, they struck out all 3 batters. Out for the bottom 9th. Oh wow, at least we're not any further behind now. So the batting order is going to the 8th, 9th, and then 1st, and if we can keep it going through the 3rd, the cleanup hitter will have a chance to tie it up, or maybe even hit a grand slam. Trainer, I don't know much about baseball, but what are the chances that's actually going to happen? Zoom Ray, sometimes the truth is just too painful. But you know what? If the batter believes hard enough, you can easily get a home run. Just like Michael Jordan, except I don't think he ever scored a home run before. Ugh. What's going on? Are you okay? Well, I didn't see this coming. While those shots grazed my wrist, I don't know if I can lift the bat right now. What? What do you mean, what?
Sensei, 野球はお好きですか?
Anyways.
私は大好きです.
Let me see. I have a little practice in treating injuries in training. How does it look? It's fine, I'm sure it's fine, right, Sumire? Well, it's not fine. He severed a tendon. How is it, huh? The good news is, I don't think there'll be any broken bones. But swinging a bat today would be risky. I want to be sure, I want to use that risk for at least 3 days. Or you might end up with permanent ligament damage. Permanent damage? Are you serious? You should have stayed down there where he belonged. I shouldn't have said that. This is our fault. If we hadn't gone ahead with the stupid plan, we watched the game. But still, I wanted to see us win. Or at least, I wanted to see an acceptable game. No game is acceptable or unacceptable. Training, yes, but not games. Coach? That sounded good. I'm gonna write it down. And that's ball 4. The Heroes get a base. Of the 9th, 2 outs, and the bases are loaded. You know, some things you don't say out loud in case you jinx them, but I really want to see what happens next. And the Heroes cleanup here is on deck. Could this be it, folks? What is he? On the 9th, 2 outs, bases loaded. Wow. People joke that this is where the real game starts. But yeah, here we are. Coach, can we send in a pinch hitter? Who do we got left? What's our batting average? Oh, we're done. There's 2 guys left, and their batting averages are 0.69 and 0.53. You could get anyone from the stands, have them swing with their eyes closed, and they probably have a better chance. We've come all this way, and this is how it ends! No, we've still got one chance, and that chance is me. Let me go in there. Tag me in, coach. What's your plan, Sensei? Yeah, what is it? Ray. Give me your body. I'll use you as a bat. The legendary Ray Bat. 9,000. Yes, what? No, I mean, you're the plan, Ray. Give me your ankles. What? Me? What do you mean I'm the best batter here? What do you mean it's time to show them what the Millennium Baseball Club's cleanup hitter is made of? Look, I mean, thanks, but I know what I can do and can't do. I'm a Millennium student. The baseball club is, the baseball club's all about data and statistical analysis, and we're an amateur high school team. We're not that good. It doesn't matter. You just have to trust me, Ray. Trust me. Sensei? I clap my hands down on both of Ray's shoulders. I then gently moved my hand towards her ankles. Ow, Sensei! I mean, that didn't hurt, but you're really close. Turned to Ray's eyes. Just like in that meme. Sensei! Listen to me carefully, Ray. Look me in the eye. You can do this. How are you so sure about that? Your batting rate is a whopping 0.08%. Yes, 8%. That's higher than most mobile gacha rates. It's even higher than this game's gacha rates. Like, seriously, that's amazing. I probably should pull for you, but you know, Shupogakis. Huh? There's nothing to lose in this game anyways. After all, at least you won't go broke. Also, give me your legs. We gotta handle this ourselves. If you don't succeed, try again, Ray. You know, that almost kind of makes sense. Well, well, you're not quite wrong, but... No, baseball is played by people, for people. These days, more and more, it's all about numbers and theories. But people can't always be calculated that way. He's right, all those losses, and people are still here to cheer for their favorite team. Some things in sports, you can't put numbers on. Go out there, no regrets. I'll cheer for you too. Yes, let's go, Ray. Let's go win this game. Sumire. Okay, off I go. Let's do this, Ray. Are you seeing this, everyone? They made a last-minute call-up from the stands. An unbelievable climax to an incredible game. Who's that pinch hitter? I've never seen him before. On the ninth, 2 outs, bases loaded. How do they still have a new barrel available? For the Rouge, it's not the end of the world. If we lose, I'm not going to die. But can we win just this once? I can't look. My heart is going to explode. Just like that one guy. Whoever's up there, are you listening? Please guide that batter swing. We don't need God to win this. We just need ourselves. You strike 3 balls, full count, bases loaded, bottom of the 9th. It's the moment of truth. I got this. Ah! Oh, and the pitcher attempts a pickup at the first base. The runner reacts in time. It might be a sign that the pitcher is getting nervous. I don't hear anything. There's so many people watching. I can see them all fired up. But I don't hear anything. All I can feel are Sensei's hands. His warm hands. Clasping around my ankles. Another attempted pickoff. This time to third base. But they say I should believe in myself. If I can't, I should believe in Sensei, who believes in me. Roll, fight the power. Honestly, I don't understand what that means. It means our barn will be the one that pierces the heavens. Or something like that. I don't know. Go out there, no regrets, I'll cheer for you. Kumirai's up there too. Ray, Sumeri's not dead. He's very much alive. No game is acceptable or unacceptable. I think he's right, especially for this team. Maybe for me too. Like you see over there, right? He's very much alive, serving drinks to people. I hope my cheers make them feel better, you know? It'll get them to keep on trying instead of giving up. And well, if I have to be honest, it's because I like seeing you. I might have given up, but maybe some things can't be given up. Breathe in, look forward. Ha! The picture's winding up. Here it comes. No pressure, Ray. You got this. Just give it your best, and that's all that matters. Right, Sensei? You've got a great heart. Use it, Sensei. Yeah. It's a hit! Oh my! That's flying out left! Outfield! It's going! What a hit! Gone! And that's ball game, folks! The Quirky Heroes come back with a grand slam! Come on and slam! Oh, I never thought I'd see it happen! That's right! It's the Quirky Heroes' first victory in the Shiratori series! A miraculous win! This one's going to the history books! I don't really remember much. I don't really remember much of what happens or what I've heard. But what I do remember is feeling the shock of the bat making contact, aka my forehead making contact with the ball. I saw the ball, that white ball, arcing up into the sky. Heroes win! Ah, heroes win. We won. We finally won. Really, truly, for the first time, we won. Think what happened? That we won? We really won? We're going to won. I thought it was impossible. I really thought it couldn't happen. There's no hope for this team. That's what I thought. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for giving us our first victory. I wanted to win. I really wanted to win. Even if it was just once. I really wanted to win. It was a long game time coming. Very long. But we can't be satisfied with this one victory. The heroes have begun to play. I don't really get it. But I'm happy everyone else is happy. Yeah! No excuse, I gotta treat Ray for head injuries. Oh god, I hope I didn't turn Ray into another Momoe. We don't need another repeat of what happened to Momoe. I'm still trying to fix her. After that glorious victory, the world kept turning, and the next day arrived before we knew it. Ray, it's hello, Sensei. What's this? Mountain of baseball equipment. Ray. Also, the heroes said as a gift. They also offered me a spot at the team, but I turned them down. That would be a lot of pressure, yeah. No, that's not the reason. I'm already on a team. I'm Nomasa Ray, the cleanup hero of the Millennium Baseball Club. I wanted to lead the club's big comeback. I can't get distracted. Ah, that's what you meant, I see. But I did make sure to thank them for all the equipment. It'll really help the club out, it'll really help the club out a lot. One of the few downsides of baseball is that the equipment can get too expensive. But it's hard to believe, you know. I really hit a home run. Thanks to you, Ray. I've never done it before, 9 games or exhibitions. I haven't practiced. Yeah. Omoy? And Ray? Sensei, that pay you're giving me? No need after yesterday, I feel like a whole new person. Like a rising star. Just watch, Sensei, I'll show you what's new. Watch out, Millennium Pitching and Hitting Machine, Engineering Department Edition. You can really alternate between 15 kinds of barely distinguishable change-ups and pitching patterns based on all the data you can crunch. The me of today will hit them all over the fence. Hooray! And with that, Ray strode onto the training field. Head first, enter the first pole. Dear God, what have I done? This is my fault. I broke her. Not again. This is happening with every Millennium Steward I touch. They always get broken when I use them. And struck out spectacularly. Why? Oh no! Okay, maybe sometimes I'm gonna miss. But how did my batting average drop from 080 to 079? I had some wiggle room there, didn't I? Maybe you were too stiff in the shoulders. Or maybe I gave you too much brain damage. I mean, that's the go-to tip coaches usually give out, but... there you are, trainer. Hello, Ray. Sumi Ray. Hey, Sumi Ray, it's nothing. Ray is fine. Oh, why am I still wearing these? Short answer, because of yesterday's game. Long answer is because they're comfortable. And all that passion and excitement really resonated with me. I didn't even realize at the time how deeply into it I felt. I didn't want to let go of that excitement, so I stuck with the outfit for now. It's not as easy to move in as my usual training gear. But there's more to athletics than optimized stats sometimes, right? I think so. Yes, trainer. Also, I think I learned something important yesterday. Getting too into athletic events, that can be toxic sometimes. Why are you looking at me like that? Who are you and what have you done to the real Sumire? Wait, I'm asking that now? Am I asking that now? No, it's definitely still me. But yesterday's whole fiasco was all because of a fan who liked baseball just a little bit too much. You could say it's like overtraining. People don't always acknowledge it, but overtraining can cause muscle loss. I don't always acknowledge it either, actually. Well... yep. I'll take that as a compliment. Alright, I'm going in for more. That's a spirit, Ray. Well, yeah, of course. I'm Millennium's cleanup hitter. If I'm going to lead the Millennium Baseball Club back to where it should be, I can't just sit around. Go for it, and to support you, I'll... You what? I hope it's just my paranoia speaking, but I had a really bad feeling just now. Why? There's nothing to worry about. I'd never do anything that didn't help you. So starting today, I'll run a special course for your stamina and power training. Huh? Ray, how do you get to? I mean, I guess all your thoughts. I guess all your thoughts eventually get to. Yes. Where are you going, Ray? I mean, trainee. Ah! Oh no! Sumire, go easy on Ray! You can't take much more! I hate the Athletic Trainings Club! I hate you! I'll cheer you on! From all the way back here where I have no responsibility for your safety and your mental stability. What are you saying, trainer? Or should I call you trainee too? Zimuri, please. We're going to be practicing with her. Wait, what? Gotta love the Athletics Trainings Club. No, you're terrible. You're incorrigible. Incorrigible. Ball. But anyways, I think we have enough time for like one Momo talk. Right now, let's go ahead and try to do a Momo talk. You're okay. Let's see here. Alright, taking care of all of you. Or as I believe I think we take care of all of you. Alright, you know what? I just realized we still gotta take care of we still gotta take care of the like the school outfit students or the school outfit CNC. So let's do Asuna. Yes, let's do Asuna. I suppose. Well, let's do this. Let's go to the Asuna. I was heading straight to the Millennium for work that day. And to profusely apologize to Ray, who is still dealing with brain damage, just like a certain Momoi. It was rush hour, so I was sure the bus would be crowded. So many ghost people. Also, it sure is bright outside. Am I dead? Is this the passageway to the afterlife? As I move towards the center. Huh, Master? That sounds like... Oh, Asuna, did you die too? Cool, we're both dead together. I guess we accomplished our dreams. Or rather, mostly I accomplished my dreams. I'm not too sure about you. Well, Master, it's you, huh? Hi, Asuna. Yep, no club activities today, so... Oh, you're probably not used to seeing this outfit, are you, Master? Yeah. So what do you think? Does it look good on me? Yeah. Master, what's wrong with that person? Should he be... Shouldn't he be Yukari's master? Yeah. I get it. I'm not made right now. So Sensei, did I get that right? Sensei? Does that mean they make their students call the master? Yeah. Attention passengers! There's a sharp turn coming up, but I don't want to slow down, so I'll be doing an inertia drift. We're all going to hell! Excuse me? Please hold on tight to the handrails and be mindful of your own safety, because I ain't gonna be safe for you. Hold on tight, Sensei. Live life on the wild side! Eek! You okay, Sensei? Yeah, I'm alive. But really, I'm dead because, this is the bus to the purgatory. Okay, maybe not purgatory, but it's a bus to somewhere in the afterlife. That was fun. Yeah, everybody's getting pushed around like that. Is it a bus or a roller coaster? Right, but it should be a bus to somewhere. The trip pushed me too close to Asuna. To the point where I kissed her. Asuna, isn't this a little bit too close for both of us? No, not at all. I like it just how it is right now. I hardly ever see you this close. But there's a problem. Hup. Ah, what's that, Sensei? You're funny. Yeah, just funny. Just funny. Wait, if you're cute and I'm funny, then what does that mean? What does that mean? Are you trying to make it easier for me to move? I'm fine with how it is. You're comfy. That's the problem. Oh, I can hear your heart beating, Sensei. Thump, thump, thump. It's so fast. After 10 minutes, that felt like 10 years. I finally made it to my destination and got off that bus. I never talked about this again. Felt like a few seconds later. The what? Huh? Eat. I'm always hungry. In fact, I'm hungry right now. Well, figuratively and literally. What are you getting for lunch, Asuna? Cafeteria date. I finished my work at Millennium right around lunchtime. I'm Hungry. Hungry. I thought for a long time about what to eat. I should check out the cafeteria. As I looked around for what to get. Is that? Hi, Asuna. Ah, Sensei. Hi. What are you doing here? And why are the odds bumping into you right in the cafeteria? That's cool. I know, I bumped into you. Yep, so I was wondering what to eat for lunch. Here, between this melon bread and this yakisoba bread, which I get. Tough choice, too tough. Why not both? You're right. I could just get both right, problem solved, huh? I've never eaten two kinds of bread at once, but I'm sure it'll work out somehow. Sensei, are you going to eat lunch with me, right? I picked up my lunch and went outside with Asuna. For some reason, I didn't feel that much hungry anymore. I brought my lunch too. I had my wallet with me. That every day we run into each other. Also, what? Huh? I bought something? Okay, I'll be the one to buy next time. Let's sit over there, like that bench. What do you think of this place? It's a good place. Nice round skies and yeah. Right, I like to stay here and space out from time to time. Oh, the bread. Melon bread and yakisoba bread, courtesy of Sensei. But what should I start with? What should I eat first? The yolk brown bread. Okay, both. You make all the hard things easy, Sensei. I wish you could make all my decisions for me. Wouldn't it be more fun if you were the one to make the decisions, Asuna? Why do I feel like I'm going to regret that later? You think so? Maybe. Okay, here's my decision. I'll alternate bread, one bite at a time. Thank you for the meal. That's good. It's even better because I'm eating it with you, Sensei. Yeah. Also filled up on bread and half of each, and had half of each left over. It would have been a waste to throw it out, so I ended up eating the rest. Also, that was an indirect kiss. Just putting that out there. And indirect kiss. Beat. That's true. Also running into you a lot today. And I'm not doing anything. Nope, not this, Sensei. Chance encounter, what? On my way back after taking care of work. It sure is cold today. For some reason, I thought of that Momo talk chat with us, and I looked around. Not here. Well, I suppose it wouldn't be that easy. Oh, it's Sensei. That was quick. Well, it really is you, Sensei. We meet again. What's this? Destiny? Something like that? I was just walking around and I had a hunch that if I went this way, I'd run into you again. And here I am, and here you are. Just pop up everywhere, don't you? How were you surprised? Say again, you wanted me to put a leash on you so you could always know where I am? Does that mean you want a leash? No, I was just joking. I do have one right here. I was gonna say for Akko, but no, I guess you'll do. Why are you undoing that ribbon, Asuna? Also, then proceeded to commit murder against me.
先生とアスナがつながっちゃいました。どう？これならどこにいるのかわかるんじゃない？どうしたの？そんな顔して。逆だっけ？私に巻いた方が良かった？
I'm dead. I'm dead.
あれ？ああ、確かに。変なの。これ本当にワンちゃんと散歩してるみたい。じゃあ今の先生はアスナのワンちゃんだね。アスナのワンちゃんはワンワンって言えるかな？ちゃんと言えたらご褒美あげるからね。
did. Ha! Puppy walk! Asuna. I'm not trying to say this is bad or anything, but you're killing me here. You're killing me. This might be problematic if our student sees the dead body. Oh. Oh, you think so? Well, they might get the wrong idea. You get it? Yep, since he's not a puppy, he's a corpse. Here, let me untie you. Oh god. Oh, I thought I was dying there. That was fun. Now let's tie the ribbon again. I did tie a ribbon. I forgot. That's it, you know how to tie these, don't you? Oh. Tie it for me then, here. Oh. Yep, you tie it for me, Sensei. Quick. Oh. I taught Asuna how to tie a ribbon step by step and day by day. But anyways, there's kind of more. All right. I'm not sure if this is the last one, but if it is, then, or rather, if it isn't, then, well, I will probably continue this on a later date. Asuna. Asuna's dead. I was worried after not getting a response from Asuna, so I headed to the last location she mentioned. The night sky. It's already pretty late. I wonder if she's here. So round. And purplish. I saw someone lying on the ground. Asuna? Sensei. What's up? I didn't know I was here. You didn't message me back on Momodoc, so I came to find you. I thought maybe your phone was broken and you might be in danger. I'm okay. It's not like I can take care of myself or anything. That's a relief. Yep, see, sometimes when there isn't anything fun to do, or I can't hang out with the people I like. Yeah, I feel down sometimes. It's, when it's like that. I like my battery needs recharge. Have you been feeling alright lately? Yep. I've been having lots of fun. Plus, I run into you all the time, so yep, things are going great. Sounds good. Alright. Oh, it's my phone. What? I was trying to reply to you, but then I got distracted and I don't know where my phone is. Which is why I couldn't reply to your Momotalk. Sorry about that, Sensei. Also, my phone is right in my hands. Can't you see it, Sensei? It's right there. In my hands. You want to look for it together? It's in your hands, Asuna. With you, Sensei, yep, we can do that. I think I lost it around here somewhere, but I can't find it. It's like it's in my hand or something. Oh, I'll keep calling your phone. Yep, it's on vibrate, so it's your buzz. That'll help us find it for sure. I kept calling Asu's number while we searched for the area. After a few minutes. Was that Sensei? Do you hear that? I think it's right around here. Over there. Found it, Sensei. I must have left it on the bench when I sat down. I should have started by searching the places I knew I'd already been. I'm glad you found it, Asuna. I'm glad you wasted my time. Yeah, I would have lost it for sure if it was not for your help. Thank you, Sensei, for always being there for me. Oh, look at this. I did keep calling to find the phone. There's 14 of them. I never get this many calls from the club members. Yeah, it feels kind of weird. What? It's like you're super desperate to talk to me. Like I'm that important to you. Well, you're not wrong about that. It feels all tingling inside of me. I should take a screenshot of this. It's very important. It's a very important record. I returned safely with a very excited Asuna. Alright. More. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad. Yes. The phone. Good. Yes. Phone. And that should be that. Alright then, so yeah, that's gonna be it for the stream. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the stream, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more, and feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below for watching this as a VOD. So without further ado, this is gonna be, thank you, signing off. Goodbye. Goodbye. Peace.